Good. Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for July the 14th, 2020. I'm Mom, and I'm living in a different state. I'm in an altered state. Yes, that would be a good one. I am in an altered state. Sitting in my apartment with basically no furniture. I have my priorities straight. Moved in with a suitcase with some clothes, enough stuff to live on for a week. Three laptops, five towers, two monitors, one, two, three, four keyboards, four external hard drives, a bunch of cables. Yeah, I got my priorities together. Also, I can do this from Indianapolis. Though, if it turns out to be a quiet evening this evening, it'll be a short run tonight, since I have still 150 things left to do to get ready for the StoverCon, Star Trek Online Virtual Convention, in 3 weeks. I am so not ready to do this in 3 weeks, guys. Wasn't kidding when I said I had 150 things on the list up there. But I try to be here for you guys too, and I know I wasn't here last night. We did get the internet up and running. It was challenging? How do I tell you how challenging it was to get the internet up and running last night? We did through Xfinity, and quote, once they give you the box, and they just give it to you because of COVID concerns. They don't have the people install it and make sure it actually works. They hand you a box and it says the instructions are in there. The instructions are log into our app. Logged into the app. It didn't tell you what to do. Oh, well, you actually have to log into my account. Logged into my account. That doesn't tell you what to do either. So we fiddled and we foodled and we messed around with it for several hours. And finally, I got my laptop, hooked it up via my hotspot on the phone because there's no internet up here. And out of desperation, we tried hooking it up as though we owned the modem. An hour later, we had internet. So not fun and not easy, but I gotta say, most people can be out of internet for days and days and days. I was out for un day. I'm going to jump over here into Discord, see if anybody else is over there. Nobody's over there, just me. But we are live. And there's somebody else out there besides me, so that's cool. For those of you who haven't heard and perhaps don't care, for those of you who used to watch Mythbusters, there was a person involved in the series called Grant Imahara. And he was one of the presenters and one of the more goofy guys.
Build team.
Build team, yeah. He passed away today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really sucked. That's what I woke up to this morning, was my husband texting me about that. You are very quiet and I've got you cranked up.
Oh, does this help?
Oh, that's a lot better. Thanks. Hi, Tack. How are you?
I'm not Tack.
Oh, Tack's over there. I see him in chat.
Ah.
I hear you, but I see him. Yeah, that was really sucky to hear that this morning. Do you request a Death Blossom? Yeah, we can do some Death Blossom. We have to do 3 skirmishes for Gamma Quadrant, which I have not done yet because I didn't have internet till last night.
Ah.
So I'm a day behind it. And let's see, was I home yesterday morning?
Yes, you were. You were on yesterday morning.
Well, I was on this morning too. Ed and I got our butts up and on the air this morning, but yeah. So I pretty much had everything set to go except for the computers yesterday. Threw everything in the car, threw the computers in the car. Got here with like 5 minutes to spare.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
my motherboard's being shipped back. It's fixed.
Oh, great. That's awesome.
So I'll be rebuilding the other computer using that.
Nice. Congratulations. I will be happier to do internet on Monday because at the moment I have no furniture, so I'm sitting on the floor trying to play the game and it's killing me. It is so painful. And I have so much work I need to do and I just can't do it on the floor.
So we're doing Fed or KDF today. I guess with this awesome will be Fed.
I can go either way. I can fly either way. Actually, I've got to do it on 2 different tunes, so It'll have to be fed for sure on one tune, because my weaker tunes can't do it. And my 2 KDF there are like level 15 and level 26.
Ooh.
Yeah, so...
Did you hear about the Steel Series giveaway?
Yes, I did. Ed told me about it this morning. I I logged in for it.
Yep,
So I've got that
mine
too. Yeah.
Got mine. It's got a and I know which tune I'll claim that one on.
Oh, I haven't figured that one out yet. Obviously, probably not on Complicatus. It'll be on. Probably
the
on.
inventory slots are boxed, so that's a good thing.
Well, I got one for each account.
Oh.
So I'll have 2 tunes, but since the KDF got it last time, this will be Feds. Oh, I refuse to pay for air conditioning right now because it's like 70 degrees out. It's very nice, but
I'm jealous.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
102.
Well, I'm sitting in front of 2 very, very hot monitors and the PC, and this is in the small room. I may wind up making the small room my bedroom and making the big room my broadcast room just for the air movement in there. It's toasty in here.
Technically, right now, I'm living in the office because that's where I put the AC because I spend more time in here. So
yeah, well, that makes sense to me. Yeah, I have too much room right now. I realize in a month I will not be using or having too much room, but at this moment where everything's just focused on getting ready for convention, it'll be challenging.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, it's you. And how are you doing, Tack?
Logging in, looking
Good.
at my beautiful character who's all white. Looks amazing.
No problems.
Alright, so let's do stuff and blow stuff up and be bad.
You got it. As I said, I have to do the Gamma Quadrant skirmishes. Other than that, I've got 1 Iconian TFO, some Tholians on Nukara, and some Zenkethi on the ground, nothing of which anyone can help with. Zenkethi on the ground sucks, but...
Yeah, I was gonna do like Zenkethi on ground pass.
Yeah, I just pick up Scylla and Charybdis, do the ground segment, but don't finish it, then go back in and do it again and again and again. So
I do for Zenkethi ground. I do Signs and Portents.
Signs and Portents. I'm sorry, not Scylla and Charybdis. Signs and Portents is the one on the planet with the big waterfall.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's the one I do.
Usually, I don't even have to make it to the waterfall. So. Oh.
No, they don't appear till you go through the waterfall. You have to go down to the bottom of the waterfall.
I'm thinking the second waterfall.
Oh no, just the.
I usually don't even make it to the cave to get that one done.
I think it's if you go slow, you can get 30 of them before that. If you go zipping around, it's a little harder. So go slow.
No, there's set groups, so.
I know. But sometimes they all just disappear because my guys kill them too fast.
We still get credit for your guys killing them. So
sometimes I don't get the 30 until I hit all the way to the second cave.
Now I have to ask myself my question: do I want to bring out my Defiant, or do I want to bring out Big Bad Beetleborg, or do I want to bring out New Lotus?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think I'm going to do Defiant for the first run we do. Then we'll just, work our way around the rest of it.
Okay, works for me. Yeah, bringing out the thing with the lots and lots of power for the second one when I'm using my crummy tunes would be good.
Yeah, that actually.
I'll switch over then, and I will bring out my kitty with his Defiant.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna run 2 Defiants then. I like where this is going.
Yeah. Bring out that legendary pilot Defiant.
Hang on a second.
Mine is just a fleet escort because fleet escorts.
Not my most powerful ship, but still, will be fun.
So I know there's not a lot of you out there at the moment, but if anybody would like to join us, you're more than welcome to, I think. DT, I'm sending you a team invite. Yeah.
Heed the call of the wolf.
I'm somewhere in Soul System being retarded.
There you go. Well, very quiet on here tonight. Probably no one's expecting us. I wasn't sure if I'd be back on this week.
Yeah, I didn't.
You kind of told people you weren't, and I at this point wasn't feeling too much of it, but yeah.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to go up as easily as it did. Okay, so it was hours of swearing. But I've had too many places where it takes days and days and days and days.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the Gamma Quadrant skirmishes.
Okay.
Okay. And then rinse and repeat because I have to do them on the other tune as well.
It is what it is, man. Whatever you do,
Is there a shortcut over there?
Well, I'm at DS9, so I got a real shortcut.
Thank you.
I don't know if I can. Yeah, if you can transport to DS9 or get a mission out there, that's good. Or you could just queue up home, and that'll transport you directly to the Gamma Quadrant.
We'll do that then.
I forgot which one was Gamma Quadrant.
It's the one you can't get to from here.
Oh.
Yeah.
There I am. Let's see.
It's going to take a little while. There's Planetary Assault, and then there's Sinister Gathering, which is almost done.
Mm-hmm. Might be able to get into Planetary Assault if you want to give it a try.
Planetary Assault's the longer one, so yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll queue us all, but I can try to queue us.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I can't queue us. You have to be there to queue us.
Okay, well, because I'm team leader. Bye.
Yep.
Wee woo?
We will.
Yep.
Wee woo.
Woo wee baby, woo wee baby, woo wee.
Long-range sensors have detected.
Too bad Final Assault doesn't count for this stuff.
Sav says hi.
Long-range
Hi,
sensors have
Sav.
detected a massive swarm of Herc ships approaching this planet. The
Now.
Okay, what do we do with this one?
Blow the crud of everything, defend the 3 orbital
Oh,
platforms.
okay, no problems. Well, since you two are over there, I'll go over here.
You're in the middle. You're in the middle with me.
Am I?
I mean, we're all right next to each other.
Yeah, Tech's right
We're all
next to us.
each other.
that was abusive.
Got 4 more minutes of it.
A hurt capital ship has joined the fight. Destroy it!
This ship has a painfully long cooldown.
We only have a minute left!
Anyone want to give me a hand with this capital ship? We only have 30
sure.
seconds left. Otherwise, we have to do this one again.
Trying to find. I can't.
Oh, between beta
I'm
and
too far
gamma.
away.
Okay.
I'm in or out. Freaking close.
13 seconds, so. Six.
I can't get there in time. I'm still
Yeah,
a
me
few away.
neither.
Don't know if that's
So
going to
done.
count for us.
I think it's an optional. I think.
We'll see in a moment. Wow. That was a nice departure.
Yeah, very slow for me.
Slow and dramatic.
Yeah, very slow and very dramatic.
Okay, it did
All right,
count.
we're doing that again.
No, we don't have to. Whew.
It
Yay.
did count for you.
It counted, right. Now we gotta
Alright.
wait for either green or red to unlock. Though I'm gonna check a different
Which,
sector
mean,
here.
which means we gotta do final assault or start hopping instances if you can.
Yeah. Because final assault doesn't count. Let's try 3.
Which really annoys me. It should count.
Well, it does say 3 different ones. Okay, nope, this one green and red are done.
Green and red are done fast, so
Yeah, I'll look in 4. Hi, Michael Andrews. And green and red are done in everything, it looks like.
So we might as well just kind of relax.
I'll check
Wait
one.
it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Might as well.
So where's everybody current map at?
Oh, doesn't matter. I'm in Sector 4 at the moment. Or Instance 4, rather.
We can head over there if you want.
Sure. Why not?
Now the thing is, when things do change, they're not going to be in the same place when they restart. So
Well, then just stay where we are.
too late.
Kind of already in formation.
Yeah, works out really well.
Yeah, we will.
We look pretty already. Ahoy, ahoy, Sab. Hi, Constantine. How are you this evening? I am covered with bug bites. This is making me crazy. Ugh. I did my exercise for the day. I walked to the place that has good pizza to get dinner.
How far away is that?
It's like a half a mile. Sadly, it's not far from my apartment, so it's a horrible habit to get into, going there for pizza.
Yeah, that will kind of ruin the whole point of exercise, wouldn't it?
Well, it is my dinner. And the goal is you don't eat the entire pizza. You eat a little of it today, and a little of it tomorrow, and a little of it Thursday, and one, then I don't have to spend so much money, and the pizza gets eaten. But yeah, it's like...
Unlike our Vegas trips where it's like, okay, we can get big extreme. Why? We're walking 8 miles.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think we won't walk as far. Well, I probably will walk as far this year, just different places.
Yeah. Provided that that people don't screw up, take things seriously, and it actually happens.
Yeah. Well, here in Indianapolis, it is... That's right. Constantine says you exercise for the right to eat that pizza. Damn straight, man. Damn straight. So here they require that you wear a face mask inside offices as well as in businesses and shops and all that stuff, except for the pizza place doesn't require you to wear a face mask. But everybody else does. Believe me, it is so freaking hard to talk and breathe when you're wearing a mask.
Depends on the mask.
And this is true, but if it's effective, it's really tough. It's just like... and even going up and down the stairs was challenging.
The one I really want to do for a face mask, I want a Darth Vader helmet.
There you go. I have a Lucha Libre mask. I have a Lucha...
The power of your virus is effective compared to the power of the Force.
There you go. I just can't find my mask anymore. It's someplace clever, I'm sure.
I'm sorry, I made my own pro mask because I was in the army, so natural.
I appreciate that. I can't sit at a desk easily and breathe. It fogs up my glasses. It gets hard to breathe. And then I start getting sleepy. And it's, the first couple of days at work where you're already kind of bored because you don't get to do anything for the first few days.
Gotta love it.
It is what it is. It's a job, and it pays okay.
No comment.
What?
I'm just gonna say no comment on my behalf.
There's nothing wrong with a decent paying job.
Yeah, you have my dumb job.
Hey, I'd take your dumb job if I had the skills and abilities. But I don't. Good evening, Marksman. How are you tonight? And just so you know, it's Detroit-style pizza.
Which is very different from Chicago-style pizza.
Oh, massively different from Chicago-style pizza, which is disgusting. Ugh.
And then there's New York-style pizza.
Which is good. I like New York. The mask I've got, Constantine, is the one from Anovos, which is like an antimicrobial exterior with a
Interior, actually.
Oh,
Cloth
interior.
exterior.
Yeah. And it's supposedly quite effective, but you got to work at your breathing.
Also gotta wash it.
Yeah.
I gotta go throw mine through the wash again.
Yep. So my son let me borrow one of his paper ones for, I forgot mine yesterday, and we had to go in someplace, and that was like so much easier to breathe through that.
I had my mom through Humana sent out a couple cloth ones, and it's actually pretty nice. It's one of these ones that's not flush against you.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the next style I want to look at, the looser ones that, are longer so they do the same effect but let you breathe better.
Yeah.
So, Marksman, congratulations on Badlands Battlezone. I love the Badlands. It's really fun with the team. I'm going to check these other sectors and see if anybody else has started up yet.
Yeah, if you be good to know. And answer your mail. I'm tired of watching it flash.
So, not on 3. Not on 2. Wow, nothing's moving.
The one.
Excuse me. And not on 1. Boy, it is just dead.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Which one are we in? 2?
I went
You're
over
in
one.
1.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll stay in 1 then.
I'm right above y'all. I was in 2.
Okay.
There's nothing there.
That works. Where's the Zenkethi battle zone at? You should be able to transwarp to Gankra. It's a transwarp that's in your transwarp destinations. If you're not in transwarp, let's see if I can find it here for you. Yeah. Galaxy map. Okay. Gankra is it in the Gamma Quadrant? No, it's in the Alpha Quadrant, and it's just north of the Draenor colony. So the Draenor colony is the southeast corner of the Antos sector, and Gankra is at the center of the Gankra sector in the upper left-hand corner of the Alpha map. Hi, Mike. We are sitting there trying to get the Gamma Quadrant skirmishes to pop on green and red.
Trying to will this thing to go. But it's not going to go until blue's done, and we already did our part for that. And
Yep. Yippity.
then they do their final assaults, and then that'll be a couple minutes cooldown, and hit red first when they come back up. Mom.
Okay.
Red goes the fastest.
Okay. Gankra's weird, though. Just be aware of that, Marksman. After doing Badlands. Hi, Drunken Heretic. Yeah, I guess everyone's streaming tonight, but that's fine. Oh, I see. Yeah, the battle zone's weird. It's very hard to win it if you don't have a team that's coordinating, and sometimes even then. Zanzibar Andrew says, the Gamma Quadrant. Super stubborn. Well, Drunken Heretic, I'm streaming because I didn't think I'd have my internet up and running this week at all, and I did. So there, yeah. So it's kind of a nya to the Xfinity people. So who else is streaming tonight? I saw that
Nord streaming.
Nord was streaming. Holy moly, let's see. Yeah, I've got Grumpy Old Nord. Who else do I see? That's the only one who's on my email list today. Well, this one, Blue, is almost finished. It's going to finish.
So now we're hitting final assault, which 15 minutes of waiting there.
15 minutes. Mm.
15 minutes.
And it
So we're
doesn't
not gonna
count.
defend our soul?
It doesn't count for one of the 3 different skirmishes. I mean, we can go do it. Do you want to? It's fine.
Something to do.
Okay, let's do it then.
Queue us up because you can do it
Oh,
right
wait,
from
wait,
here.
wait. We're not
Oh,
in
wait,
a
we're not
group.
teamed.
Oh, hang on. How do we get unteamed?
Because we did a
just do
TFO,
it.
basically.
Yeah.
Us fighting bugs. I'm feeling very Starship Troopers now.
That too.
All right, well, press play.
Hey, Drunken Heretic, we will invite you to the shenanigans as soon as we're done here. Marksman, you said that as a tactical go with the weapon penetration ground skills. Yeah, I believe you should. I think with anything where you're going for ground, that's one kind of basic one you should definitely have.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people streaming STO.
Wow. Well, that's great. That's awesome. Who else is streaming then? Nord, Urk, Blue Box RPG.
Hermano, Frankie Do Space,
Wow.
Subspace Radio's doing their radio show.
Cool.
Should tell everybody to meet. Everybody should meet up on our space dock up on K10. Just chill, get drunk together.
That sounds like fun. One of the things I brought down here with me is the wine. So I've got that set. I wonder if we're not going to get invited to this.
Oh.
Drunken Heretic, are you in-game? I can try and invite you even though we haven't been accepted yet.
I just joined the TFO thing, so...
Okay.
Did everybody get to successfully join the TFO thing?
I don't know. It just gave me a little... You were queued.
Yeah, that's the same thing I got.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
So apparently I was in charge, but you were the one making the team go.
Yeah.
Oh, figure.
Let me know when you're in-game, Drunken Heretic, and I'll send you an invite.
I think he's already in the game.
I'm not seeing him there.
His character's named Dr. Eclipse, right?
Yeah. I don't see him.
Gideon. He's already logged in. He hasn't officially logged in yet.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking for him on my friends list because he used to be my friend.
Ooh.
Maybe not anymore.
Used to be your friend, huh?
Just makes life easier if I can find people. Come on. Where are you? You're not there. Okay. Okay. Somebody got unfriended him from my list. There you go. Well, Marksman, when you're looking at your skill set, things that are really important for me are energy weapon training, projectile weapon training. This is space. Sorry, you wanted to do ground. My bad.
This torpedo.
Okay. So weapons proficiency, weapon penetration, improved weapon penetration. Oh, Rondo Moogie's my other tune. That's why. My other account. I went for endurance training, regeneration, and improved regeneration. I think I could argue against that one in retrospect. And then I went for the whole king caboodle on personal shields. I did not do kit, but I have switched on my current one, so I'm definitely using kit now. So if I was going to do it again, I'd probably drop off Shields Master and Shields Resilience and add 2 in kit performance. Anyone else have a thought on it?
Always do maximum weapon damage.
Yeah.
Fill that weapon tree.
Yeah, just don't do attack and become a giant freaking walking tank because it's a horrible idea. Let the damage fall upon my shields.
See, we have walking tanks. We call them Gorn.
Or you have a walking tack.
Oh, we got you, so you're our walking tech.
Well, technically flying. My ground, I have to keep working on my ground.
I enjoy ground.
On occasion, I jump on things,
Yeah.
scratch them like furniture.
So I'm doing a Gorn on Nimbus, and I'm dreading the thought of attempting to do Nimble on Nimbus with the Gorn. It was challenging enough with the Jem'Hadar. He doesn't have a jump skill.
Yeah, but if you jump to that one area where I found the way around.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do it that way. The bad thing is I have to go back and do this on the other tune. I do not feel like waiting 20 minutes on the other tune.
This thing hasn't even queued us up.
Yeah, because it's still in the final assault. It's not going to let us in unless somebody drops. And for this, it would need to drop 4.
Final assault's different groups.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't love us.
People hit final assault. See what happens.
Okay, let's see if it goes this time, since we have a different team.
Poke me now.
Pardon? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I got in. I didn't.
I didn't either.
You didn't get it?
Mom went. Mom left us.
No, that's okay. I can leave this.
He no longer loves us. Jesus.
I thought you guys all got in.
She left us.
No problem. I can leave it.
She left us.
I came back. Here I am. See?
Send her an invite, and then you take over so you can queue us in. Maybe, maybe not.
I accept your invitation.
Task Force operation's been canceled.
What's going on with this thing?
Yeah.
Oh no, I just hit it again and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
We will?
No, we
Nope.
will.
Let's break up the team and start over.
Okay. Everybody leave. Why don't you try re-inviting DT? Thank you. I accept.
I do the same.
And don't forget Gideon.
Also, isn't this person right beside me in our fleet?
Yeah, it should be.
That's why I invited him. He's been
Okay.
hanging out with us. Queuing us.
No, but that's not Gideon.
Gideon, yeah.
It's Gideon at Doctor-Eclipse.
It cancels us. That's what happens.
That's weird.
We can't do it as a team. This one as a team.
Yeah. Fine. I'll wait the 6 minutes. We can stay as I've been made team leader. Fine.
Too
fine,
late. I
fine.
just left.
Okay. Yeah, we'll break up here. And I'll reteam everybody in just a moment.
It's going to be, what do you mean, by the way, 8 minutes, because there's going to be a 2-minute reset.
Ah! Seriously?
Park.
Seriously. We have to have 2 minutes of victory to make us feel better.
We could have killed things in the meantime.
I know.
Could have killed lots of things.
Oh, how are you liking that Defiant Mod?
It's very nice, thank you.
It's good to see you actually in a legendary ship again.
I occasionally take mine out. There we go. I won't try teaming us until we get to...
It seems more like you just don't like take him out of their wrapper.
To an extent, yeah. It's just I can find excuses to delay gratification for extended periods of time.
I can never do that. I'm sorry.
Now that she has internet connection, Saab, we have to go pressure her now into starting to fly the jellyfish.
No, after the convention, yes, but not until then. I've got way too much to do for the next 3 weeks. I will be traveling back and forth on Fridays and Sundays, so that's 3 days of Star Trek stuff I can't do if I'm going to get all that done. And there's still a few things we need to put together, and I have to start putting a time frame together. All this stuff, and
I don't even know if I was watching us. I decided to say, pressuring her.
I saw.
It says right now we're in a TFO.
It does.
My thing says I am. Give me a second. Let me see which one has the queue. Oh, okay, I know what it is. The stupid Battle Zone Final Assault thing was still there. I had to click it just to stop it from freaking flashing. Stupid things.
Maybe that's why we couldn't get this thing started.
Mr. Dave.
Mr. Dave's here. Hi, Mr. Dave.
And Drunken Heretic says, pity, the Jellyfish Council looks really good.
Yes, it does. And in 3 weeks and a few days, 4 weeks from today, I can play it again.
Which will mean in about 6 months she'll have had, actually about 4 months she'll have had that ship.
Yes. Delayed gratification. And besides, I can half-ass a couple of things at one time, or I can fully ass one thing. What's your preference?
It makes sense. I'm just going to stop right there. That doesn't make any sense. You commit all the ass, or you only commit half of the ass, Mom.
Yeah, Mr. Dave.
Half-ass commit fully.
Mr. Dave says, always better to be a full ass. So true. So true.
I'm sitting there trying to drop knowledge.
I'm just an asshole.
Yeah, you want that. Ain't nothing wrong with being one of those, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Yep.
I swear, if we get into this and the green and the red get completed before the whole thing again, I'm going to scream.
The green and red always complete first.
Yeah, I know, but what if the green completes and we haven't done... what if the red completes while we're doing the green?
That's why I told you to do the red first.
Well, it was
filled. The red first.
The red was done already.
All the reds were done in all the instances. There's no way we're gonna ever get it done.
The Rizian Corvette.
First, then you do the green. You do the red, then you do the green, and then blue is the slowest. Since it takes longest, it's the one you do after that.
So, Drunken Heretic, which trait on the Rizian Corvette? There's 2 Rizian Corvettes. Of course, only one's a T6, right?
Yeah, only one's a T6. Only one really has a trait.
A trait, yes. Off the top of my head,
Even then, not even really worth it.
I like the Rizian Corvette, but then I won it for the summer event one year, so. Rumble and Rhythm. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe we have some jerk Horgane.
Wow, this is such exciting gameplay tonight.
I know.
I think I can skip it on my other tune. This takes way too long.
I've never had my forehead on the desk so hard.
I don't know. I'm taking a nap now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're doing something.
Hey, let's not. Let's play it and leave DT out of it and really get him ticked off at us.
I already did mine. It doesn't matter.
Oh. Fine, be that way.
I did mine yesterday.
Well, why didn't you do mine for me?
I don't have your login.
Details.
And then I would, besides not having your login, I would also have to have your
Secret
I would also
net,
have to get
yes.
we'd have to do the account verification stuff and things like that.
It's Rhythmic Rumble, just so you know that. Not Rhythm and Rumble, but close enough.
Rhythm and blues.
After achieving level 5 in the Rizian Corvette T6, you'll unlock the Rhythmic Rumble Starship trait. When this trait is slotted, activating any aux power to inertial dampeners or pilot bridge officer abilities grants you a boost to damage resistant rating and weapon power cost based on your speed. Wow. Nice.
So the trick to that is never slow down. Never slow
No.
down. Never slow
Rizian
down.
Corvettes aren't designed to slow down. Rizian Corvettes aren't designed to slow down. Rizian Corvettes aren't designed. Oh, that was weird. One minute left. 1 minute before we get to do something. You want red first, correct?
Yeah, it's red first. It's going to take a few seconds after it resets for these zones to show up.
I know.
But we want red first.
Yes, I hear you. Red first. It will be red first.
All ships check in.
Ooh-wee.
Red 5 standing by. Red Fox standing by. Red October standing by.
Red Fox standing by.
Simply Red standing by.
I'm just gonna let that happen.
One.
User has entered your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
My microphone was off for a second. How are y'all doing?
We're annoyed, but we're doing fine. Wow, none of them have popped up. There it goes. Of course, red is the farthest one away.
Okay, so why are we so annoyed?
Because it takes forever for the Gamma Quadrant skirmishes to reset. And we've been waiting a good 30 minutes here of just watching the screens be boring.
Yeah. Okay, I take it you got one of those endeavors where you have to...
It's the Universal
do the
this time.
skirmishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do that yesterday.
Ugh. Well, I didn't get my internet on till late yesterday, so... But it's on now!
Yeah, I kind of missed you yesterday.
Well, I was moving, so...
Yeah, well...
But I'm here now.
So, you're officially in Indianapolis now?
I am officially in Indianapolis. I am in my apartment right now.
No.
Oh,
she's
man.
not in Indianapolis. She's in India, no place.
Hey.
Hey, she
Hey.
can watch the 500, bro. Back off.
Yeah, I can, actually.
Yes, and
Not my
enjoy a
cup
nice
of
glass
tea.
milk at the end of it.
And enjoy what?
Skip the milk. Skip the milk. Skip the milk. You know, people
Skip the
like
milk.
this.
Oh, man, I love milk.
It goes
It's my
all over
favorite
people's.
drink.
You know, people let that milk splash all
Do you know
over
not
their
the
clothes.
tradition of the Indianapolis 500?
No.
Yes, I know you kiss the bricks and then you drink the milk. That's what
Yes.
everybody.
I didn't know
But
about the
number
kiss the
one-
bricks part.
I'm not gonna kiss the bricks because you know people have walked all over it.
Oh, of course they
gas
are.
crashes, tires, people's feet,
Okay.
anthrax, COVID.
I have got us
Actually, the
queued.
bricks are less likely to have disease on it than your kitchen table.
Oh,
so
no.
I'm not all that
Let's try
worried
that
about
again.
it.
There we go. Okay, we're queued for red.
Hopefully.
Mr. Dave says, wee woo. Wee woo?
I got no wheel.
You didn't get a
I have
wee
no-
woo.
I did not get a wee woo either.
Okay, fine. Hang on. DT, I'm going to make you team leader.
We're going to tax on the circle, and then we're going to do this.
Okay.
Hearing people out. Which do that. Anybody hear me?
I can hear you. How are you?
Actually, we're all
Really?
deaf, so...
Of course.
DT, did you queue us?
Yep, I got a wee woo.
No, nothing. Not even a green light.
Making you
Something.
team leader again.
Okay.
I can hear people.
Hey, yay!
And they're not even dead. Oh,
Weewoo?
Negative.
Ah, nothing. Hey, I'm going to
We're all
break up
gonna
break the
We'll
team.
individually go in.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
Three, 2, 1, hitting break the circle.
Yeah. I got it.
Why are you,
I
why are you
didn't.
breaking circles?
Go cue yourself or put yourself into it. Well, oh, we're all going to go into different ones, so it doesn't matter.
Why are we breaking circles? What did they ever do to you?
They were circular.
That sounds
Obviously,
rather
yeah.
geometrically biased.
Yes. Drunken Heretic, you may have to set yourself
Okay.
into it. You will have to set yourself into it. Doesn't like us teaming for this one. Let's see if we can do the next one after this.
Some broken circle.
Which one is this one?
Oh my god, it takes forever. Ghost is launching.
There it is.
Oh, you launched in too, so we might do the same one.
And it's loading.
Loading.
loading, loading. We're loading. And we're loading.
We're loading and we're loading.
And we're in.
Get in with me.
I'm in with you.
Wow.
Yeah, get in too.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I got penalized for leaving the other mission.
All fighters. Yeah, Kitty, you gonna do your swarm thing? I'm watching you do it too.
Let's call it the Cerritos and be done with it.
If y'all come closer so my drone's gonna attack y'all.
Okay, which one are y'all playing? Which skirmish are y'all playing?
Red skirmish.
Red skirmish, which
I'm
is...
breaking the circle.
Oh, okay. I think I know which one we're talking about. There's a dreadnought that's being protected by swarms.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ignoring the swarm, just shooting the dreadnought.
Oh, keep pushing me away, so the blowing stuff looked good.
Yeah, that's the thing with swarms. Are pushing you back.
Not for long. Okay. I'm going to head over to the green one.
Alright. This one's almost done.
Going to work.
I'm hearing beeping sounds.
Hey Frost, did you get a weird message from me yesterday that basically said test?
How did you send it
Where
to
do I
me?
next?
That would have been Discord.
Oh, I haven't checked.
Okay,
Mom.
don't worry, I was just checking my internet. Yes,
Where are we going? The green one?
green
next?
one, yes.
It's the last one she needs.
Yes.
I have not. No.
Okay, then it definitely wasn't working last night. We were getting it working for moments at a time, and
Are you in Indianapolis?
I am.
Congratulations.
Thank you. The only drawback is I brought all the computers, all the power cords, everything related to the computers, and enough clothes to live for a week, but no furniture except a bed.
No,
So I'm
that stuff's optional anyways.
Oh, that's called college dorm room life.
It's really killing my back sitting on the floor. My wrist hurts and my
Of
back
course, most
hurts.
college students have a healthier back than that, so.
Yeah, but I'm hunched over so I can get the keyboard.
Oh.
Let's get a big body pillow and just kind of lay on there.
Well, I can do that, but I might as well just bring my desk from home.
And then you
Well,
just go to
that'll be next week.
Walmart and buy it cheapo.
That's what my son-
$100, that's
Well,
fair.
I did
$100
something
bucks
very
at,
similar to that. I went to Walmart
IKEA
last
is a good one. You know,
Yeah, that's what I would go to Walmart. You pay $100 for a decent chair, and then you pay like not even, it's like $45 for a decent chair and like $30 for the freaking desk, and then bam, done. Then you buy a footstool. But Lord knows everybody needs a good footstool.
This is true. Do you want me to invite you guys to the green?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see if this works.
I'm almost in the green area anyway,
Okay.
so.
Yeah, same thing. I'm gonna be using an asymmetric warp field because I like the way they look.
Asymmetric warp field.
That sounds pretty
Yes.
cool.
I'm in the green.
Okay. Let me see if I
Enter in
can
the
get us.
green. 3, 2, 1.
Speaking of milk, I'm thirsty.
Okay, let's see.
Who said no?
Task force assembled in a wee woo?
Oh, we were talking about
Nothing.
the Indianapolis 500
Nothing?
earlier.
Oh,
Nothing.
Nothing. Huh. Let me try making you team leader, DT.
I think we just have to all just join at the same time.
Okay.
Separately.
Want to try it, and then we can all jump in there.
Cecily joined Operation Assembling
I
Task
have
Force
flashing
ammo.
green lights this time, so that's a different.
Yep.
I don't have an invitation to get in.
Well,
Somebody
if you
must
got a
have
flashing green light, yeah.
It's something.
If you got a flashing green light, that means we should be getting it. Anybody who's got a green light should be getting in.
Nope, I declined the task force operation and have been removed.
I got a wee woo.
I got a wee woo.
I didn't. Go on in.
Mom,
Going in, okay.
Mm-hmm.
swing in. Ooh, that loaded quick.
Yep. Probably was waiting on us. So Gideon and Tack made it in, but Mom didn't.
No,
Mom's
Mom
gotta get in
didn't.
on her own.
Yep.
Mom didn't.
It's no. It says I'm queued for it.
Yeah.
But
Break up asteroids, just chuck freaking rocks at the hive ship.
I finally have a wee woo. This is the make your own missiles one.
Yep.
that sounds dangerous.
Definitely. It's like make your own pizza, only more fun. And it
I
explodes.
think it's very much like a pizza. I think there's a few more components to it.
Details. Minor details. There we go.
It's not very often that you can like not walk away from a bad pizza accident.
This is true. Oh, I timed out. I can't believe that.
What'd you do that for?
I didn't do that. Hang on a second, though. Now I've got to hide my screen. There we go. It's the second time that's happened since I've gotten here. Oh, come on. I am frustrated.
Frustration.
Hi,
Good
Musin.
way to
How are you?
exercise your patience.
Oh, it put me right into it, too. Good.
So, and we're done.
Oh, a sniper shot. Saw that 3% just came in slow.
Yep.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
What's up, girl?
Hey.
What's exactly? Now we go do blue or something, or are we done?
We're done with it with this one for Mom.
Sweet,
I'm
so we
working
go
on
back
it.
Well, she's not done, but
I recently got kicked from the roleplay group that roleplayed Star Trek.
Really?
Yeah, and this was over somebody outside of the roleplay group at a different location
Yes.
getting into an argument with me, calling me a liar, which I wasn't, by the way. They were just too young to have been there. They weren't born until 2-3 years later. Anyway, one of their friends was in the roleplay group with me and got somehow offended and like decided to tell that I was harassing them because they started purposefully ignoring me so that I would send them more messages asking what was going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was used as evidence against me to get me kicked out. Now I get this past weekend, I get a message. Yeah, you can come back with, and you get to retain your rank and station in the group. I'm like, sweet, I get to come back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go to the meeting, and at the meeting, nothing's brought up. I asked for an invite to the roleplay group so I can get the note cards. But it was at the end of the meeting, so there was not really time. And I didn't get a response. I'm like, oh, well, maybe it was just, because they're busy. Monday, I observed the first roleplay I get back at. But because I didn't have a character ready, I'm like, well, let's just, stand and observe. I felt incredibly ignored because everybody put their little avatars with their backs to me. And today I get a message. Oh yeah, you can return, but there will be some things that you'll have to agree to. I'm like, and what are the terms that I need to agree to? Yeah, you'll start off as ensign again.
Oh.
I was a rear admiral.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, indeed. I was just about to get my own ship going with a few people as crew members of my own, to start running a role play instead of playing one constantly. And that happens. Yeah.
Ouch.
No.
I don't mean to be critical or everything, but why do you need their permission to have your own roleplay?
Well, no, I was part of a group, right? And it's in Second Life, so we actually build sets and have land. And then I get to have a physical bridge to role play on. And, it would have been nice to have that within the organized structure of the role play group already existing. However, with all the other Star Trek role play groups having gone belly up, I'll have to start my own.
That actually
Not
sounds...
that the other Star Trek Not that other Star Trek role-playing groups would be in agreement with my Neko character, which is not one of the official races, who wears a slightly less than traditional uniform, has been assimilated by the Borg, has an alternate universe image, which is the Empress of the Empire. I'm at war with Lita. Oh, yeah.
So in other words, you're breaking other players' immersions, and that's the reason why they punish you.
Yeah.
Basically, I would do the same thing to you in my Star Trek or my D&D group if you break other players' immersions and want to intentionally kill your character over and over again just for fun.
But this isn't the place for this discussion, folks.
The real point is, I'm being kicked out and have to give up a 4-year standing role play character, which I, of course, don't want to. So the only option is to continue with the story of that character to start my own thing.
There you go. But as I said, this isn't the place for that conversation. However, it can certainly be on the Discord channel, just not while we're on the air. But you're more than welcome to talk it up as much as you want when we're not on the air. It's pretty much, open chat when we're there. Otherwise, we're going to get off topic, and we get off topic enough anyway.
So,
all right. So, does anybody need to do any endeavors? Does anybody need to do any dailies? Is there anything folks need to do, or shall we just do some TFOs for fun?
So
Totally.
I have to log
You
off.
have to do your alts, don't you? Or
Who, me?
Are we going to get? Yeah.
I've
Has a
done.
flight in
I've
4.5
done enough
hours,
on my
I'll see
alts.
all y'all later.
All right. Take care. Be safe.
Bye. I'm going. If just so y'all know, I'm going to Japan for another week.
Oh
and a
goodness. Okay. Well, you be safe.
half. Done with that country.
I'm sorry.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. How's he going to Japan?
Bye.
Work. He does work there. All right. Who needs to do anything, or are we just going to goof around?
I've
Well,
already
I'm
got my
doing a
endeavors
TFO right
done,
now.
but I am trying to get this one character through all the episodes, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay. Do you want help doing that, or do you want to do it on your own?
I have no problems with doing it. I have no problems with bringing friends along, but I'm kind of in the middle of one right now.
Okay. Well, why don't you finish that one, and then you can give a shout, and we can jump in and give you a hand. Anybody else?
Federation or Klingon?
It's a Klingon.
Oh, even better. What level are you at on that one?
Well, it's a Jemadar, so I'm already on 65.
Oh.
But I'm trying to get him through all the Delta Quadrant
Ooh.
episodes.
That could be fun.
Have I even made the Delta Quadrant with this one?
Yeah, I haven't gotten there on this tune yet either. Right, not this tune. This tune is done.
What mission am I on right now?
But it's KDF. All my KDFs... No, that's not true. Not all my KDFs have done it. My Jemmy hasn't done it.
I have to do Sphere of Influence, so I'm...
Yeah. I'm on Revolution, so I'm on the...
Revolutions?
Yeah, it's on
Delta
the back
Quadrant,
half of
yeah, I have to actually do the Solanae Sphere stuff, which might be fun.
Could be.
Let's see. I think I have two tunes who have not done Delta Quadrant, and I'm happy to jump in and join you, and they're both KDF. So let's see where this one is.
I'll be right back.
Certainly. Oh yeah, this one can definitely do it. I've done Escalation, and that's as far as I've gotten with this one. Where are you at in the Delta Quadrant?
Revolutions, that's the one I'm working on right now. Ow!
Revelations, okay.
Revelations, yeah. So I'm kind of ways down on there.
No problem. I'll skip through that one.
And
We can.
I just got my butt whipped here.
Yeah, it happens. Well, I will join you when you get to enemies in all the usual places. With all that's going on, Drunken Heretic, I'm not worried about my dailies right now, other than the event. There's just a little too much on the desk. I was officially working 6 hours a day at my last job, but it was over an hour away by car each day. Now I'm 15 minutes away, but it's an 8-hour day, so it's a slightly longer day than I was working before. But it feels like it's a shorter day. Well, while I've got this tune here, where are we? We are there. We're going to go to New Romulus.
Oh, I get to fly somebody else's ship on this one.
Whose ship do you get to fly?
One of the VOD warships.
Oh. I like VOD warships. So, Drunken Heretic, we're going to team up, and we're going to do some of the Delta Quadrant missions in a timely fashion with Jason. On a KDF tune, though. So if you've got a KDF tune, grab it, and we're going to start with enemies in all the usual places. Because honestly, if I had to do Delta Quadrant again, I'd want my friends to do it with me and get it done. Because right after we do enemies in all the usual places, we have to go meet Neelix. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. The good news is there are a couple of really good episodes in here. I'm really partial to Capture the Flag isn't bad, but Dragon's Deceit is really quite good in my opinion. I love going through the caves.
Yeah.
And of course then we get to go to Kabbalistan.
Oh.
I like Kabbalistan.
Oh, Kabali style.
There you go.
I'm
I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back.
I have to admit, the VOD warship looks pretty cool. They just look cool. At least this one is.
Doesn't sound like water.
Does what sound like where?
Sounds like Mama is not opening water. Sounds like she's opening soda.
She gets sparkling water.
I'm back.
What flavor is your sparkling water?
I just finished a grapefruit and now I'm doing a cherry.
Somebody thinks you're drinking soda. I told them.
Nope,
No, she drinks
it's
sparkling
just water.
This
This
is
is
sparkling water.
sparkling water, but it is flavored. But no sugar, no artificial sweeteners. It's just water with some artificial flavors, I'm sure.
I'm drinking just water.
Nothing wrong with just water.
I'm drinking milk.
Oh, I ran out of milk.
That was yesterday's trip to the grocery store.
If you can get to Orlando, I'll give you as much milk as you want. I've got like 3 gallons.
Okay, I switched over my Gorn. He did all the. He's done all the Delta Quadrant.
Alrighty.
I think the only things I do on him are Gamma, Discovery, and the Klingon version of Discovery.
Klingon version of Discovery?
Jula's Discovery.
Ah, that's Jaula, please.
I am a Gorn. I will just bite the Klingon peach.
So, is there any event coming up this weekend, or don't we know yet?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
What I would like to know is what happened to the calendar in our.
They took it off.
They removed it.
Why?
Because it was never right. It was a pain in the butt. It was never right. Nobody was keeping it up. Sometimes it was right. Most of the time it wasn't right. And I think they all hated it.
Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, I think there was a point of not wanting to do the work.
I've told them, I'll tell everybody, hire me. I'll be happy to do it for them. I'm fine with that.
But then we all saw these people, I can fix the problem with the Foundry.
Well, I'm sure people can. It's just a huge investment of time and money. Fixing the calendar is probably not a huge investment of time or money, just a pain in the butt. Okay, I'm on my way to the Delta Quadrant.
I suppose it is time to go.
Ooh, scan comment for crafting supplies. Well, that was fun. Oh, I got rubidium. That's something. No, it's everybody who doesn't have the calendar anymore, Marksman. I liked having the calendar, but, you know, if it doesn't work, if it's a pain in the butt, nobody's keeping it up. But then the thing is, you never know what's coming up.
That's exactly why I want the calendar back.
Yeah. I would like to know when Rise is coming up.
That would be nice to know.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were saying end of July.
End of July. Wow. Okay.
Well, might as well. We're in the middle of July now.
Oh, that's a good point. I keep thinking it's like June. Let's see. Which one were we going to do? Enemies in all the usual places. So...
Transwarped over to the Delta Quadrant.
Skronk. We have invited Skronk. I will invite Sarsa.
Well, if you give me a minute, you can invite me.
Okay, no problem. That'd be cool. Just make sure
I'm on the
you...
last half of the TFO.
No problems, but you have to be on a KDF tune.
I am.
Okay.
That's loud.
What?
I'm on Vex.
Okay.
Son of a gun! I didn't realize I had that up too loud.
It happens.
Gonna blow your mind? Brains.
Yeah, it happens.
How's everyone doing?
Good. How are you doing tonight?
Tired.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Hey, you're lucky you didn't have to do yard work today.
Pardon?
I said you're
Yeah,
lucky
I
you
have
didn't
a
have to do
landlord
yard
that
work
does that
today.
for me. Well,
No,
I mean, technically, he hires people to do it for me.
I don't.
I had to go do work today. I see. Thank you, Drunken Heretic.
Oh, good lordy.
No, I had fun at my new job of just sitting there and watching somebody click buttons because it was really a busy day and probably not the best day to start a new job.
I've been there before.
What episode are we doing?
Enemies in all the usual places.
Did they add new episodes?
I can't.
No,
I can't.
no.
I can't replay it. So
Why not? It's never...
played it already, and there's no replay button on it, so it's just patrols.
Oh. I thought they were going to get rid of the patrol missions.
They did. They put them back in.
But...
But.
What?
Okay. Well, then... fine. We'll do all that glitters right after that, because that one just sucks.
All that glitters?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember the name. I'm trying to remember.
God, I hate the time on this thing.
It's the Neelix. It's one of the Neelix ones. It's the first of the Neelix where you have to go around the ship and get spices and stuff to cook food. Seriously. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. I remember what you're talking about.
You are a defender of the entire galaxy, and yet you have to be a chef's assistant.
A chef's assistant.
Hey, just because you can shoot a gun doesn't mean you can handle a spatula.
No, you handle like the greater portion of the entire fleet of the Federation or KDF. I'm thinking there's a few things you should be doing other than working as some idiot's assistant.
Yeah. I agree. Rear Admiral Assistant Sous Chef.
I'm freaking Vice Admiral in all this.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I haven't played in a while.
When was the last time you played?
I don't remember. It's been a while.
Okay, I
I've
have
been
the
busy.
person next to it right next to you.
Say that again,
So
sir.
basically, I don't remember the last time I played Star Trek Online. It has been a while for me, so cut me some slack.
Well, it hasn't been
no,
that
but-
long.
No slack. It's not possible.
Hey, for me, I haven't played in a while. Because I've been
And we will
busy
give you
up in my...
1/8 of a millimeter of slack.
Oh, come on!
Oh, you
No.
have been on recently. Maybe not for a week or so, but it's not like you've been gone for months.
Them's the rules. We gotta play the same.
Yeah, I
way.
mean, I've been helping my stepmom out.
Well, that's a good thing.
Because she had skin cancer and had to have it removed.
Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie.
Well, I'm glad it was removed, but I'm
Yeah,
sorry she had
that's
to-
true.
I don't know. It's in-law. You might want it implanted back.
No, no.
It is not good to have skin cancer.
It is not good to have skin cancer. We don't wish that on anybody. So Chicago has the annual Taste of Chicago, except this year when they don't have it. And we were there one year, and there's a guy clearly drunk out of his mind, no shirt on, and beet red.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you are going to be in so
no
much.
shirt on.
Yeah, he is going to be in so much pain the next day, and just putting himself at risk. And we,
Oh,
See, I
my.
saw a photo of a guy who had just gotten off the beach, spent the day without a shirt on, fell asleep with a bottle sitting on his chest.
Ah!
So he's all sunburned except for this outline in the shape of a beer bottle.
Seriously?
Well, you realize that the next day there's people, no matter what, who's going to come up behind you, slap you on your back.
Oh, God. I just want to kill those people.
My
I
mom
was-
used to tell me that her brother used to come up behind her when she was sunburned because my mother has the brain power of a newt, and he'd pull off strips that were
Ah!
as long as somebody's as long as her thigh,
Oh, my God.
all in one go.
Ah!
I mean, I guess it didn't occur to my mom that in 1962 you don't walk around without sun protection on.
No, you didn't in
And
1962. but still.
sunscreen did exist.
Did it work? Or was it a shirt?
No, sunscreen exists. It was just a nutsack.
I was in the Bahamas? No. I was in Jamaica, and I was smart enough not to go out without, arms and legs covered because I'm really, really, really pale and I burn terribly. And I had this little tiny strip of skin on my calf that wasn't covered with a beach towel. And within an hour, bright red and blistered. Amazing.
And then there's somebody down there just walking down the beach. Hey, how you doing?
That was my sister,
That's
yes.
more New York then.
But my sister is very dark-skinned, so she doesn't burn terribly easily. She still burned, but it was a first.
Yeah, I spent almost my
Is
entire.
your sister
childhood-
Irish? Is your sister part Irish?
No, I'm not entirely sure what we are, to be honest. Which is a long story, and we don't need to know all about that. But let's say I'm extremely fair, and she and my brother have a lot of the dark skin components of the family.
If that's a very racist. Because
From my
I'm
sister,
Scottish and I'm incredibly pale
I
skin.
had no idea that I was part Scottish Irish because the Irish comes from my grandmother's side, the Scottish comes from my grandfather's side.
Mm-hmm.
You said the Scotch part.
Scottish.
Yeah, I was a little.
I'm working on the
confused.
Scotch part. Not at the moment, but long term.
See,
How are you doing there, Jason?
Would that mean if you're doing security, you would be a Scotch guard?
Oh, God. Ah, it's a good thing
Scotch guard.
you're on the other side of the country.
yeah.
How are you doing, Jason?
I am doing okay.
Okay.
If I could stay alive, I think it'd be really good. This is not the best built character that I have.
Well, that's kind of the fun part of working on him, is getting better.
Yeah.
What have you got for equipment, though? Well, you said he's a Jemmy, right?
Yeah, he's a Jimadar.
So he should have some good basic equipment.
Yeah, he kind of starts with. I decided to go with the Ryzen.
Fine.
The Ryzen Corvette.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's a mistake.
And
It's too squishy.
I got this. Yeah, this. Yeah, I
Which one are you on?
That's an interesting sound. That would sound very squishy.
Which one are you on? Class-wise?
We haven't started yet. Enemies in all the usual places.
Okay.
Which is just going to give a list of patrols that have to be done, and we just queue up patrols together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Friends in unlikely places.
No, it's not friends and
enemies
unlikely.
in all the usual places.
Right, enemies. Yeah, it's a different one.
I've already finished friends in unlikely places, but it's asking me to do it again. That's weird.
I got friends in no places.
I'm sure you do.
Right here, for example.
That was
So
good.
true.
That was a good one.
So true.
Not all the
That was a good
experiences
comeback.
of the USS Voyager crew in the Delta Quadrant were positive. Captain Janeway made tough
so-
decisions to get her crew home.
Does everybody have this one?
No, we're waiting for Jason to finish it up to finish up the mission he's on, and then we'll queue up for this one. It's been an evening of hurry up and wait. It's very military of us today.
And you're doing it all while sitting on the floor trying to go.
Yes, I am. It's really challenging. Because it's amazing how uncomfortable a carpeted floor can get.
Oh,
What are we talking about?
I'm sitting on the floor of my apartment because I don't have any furniture.
Oh my god, that doesn't sound uncomfortable.
It is. I have a bed.
Sounds very loud.
I brought a bed with, and I brought my computers with, and some clothes. Because honestly, what more do you need in life?
Obviously, a chair and a desk.
Okay, so clearly I need a chair and a desk.
some food would be a good idea too.
I have pizza in the fridge.
Okay. Also, you got a fridge then.
Oh, yeah, it's the kitchen is it's a very nice 2-bedroom apartment, 2nd story. It's the cheaper version, so it doesn't have anything fancy, but it's nice.
Okay.
All right. I just finished my. I just finished the episode I was on.
Okay, I'm going to send you an invitation.
Okay.
Where are you? It's Blint, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Blint.
Blint. Does anybody else want to join us for KDF patrols? No, hold it. We got 5. We're at 5. The heck with you guys. We don't need you anymore.
I didn't say that. That was Mom.
What was I thinking?
All right, tell me when we're ready to launch for Aftermath.
Okie doke. Oh, even though we're teamed, okay. We're going to do Aftermath on the patrols, so if you'd pick up the Delta Quadrant patrols. It is the bottom one? Where is it? Aftermath. Okay. So, yeah, Nasordan. So, when you're ready, let's launch. Everybody, we're going to launch in 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Marksman, I'm so happy you've never...
Which one? Aftermath?
Aftermath, Nasordan system.
Sorry
Okay.
about that. I had to get my paper checks out.
No problems.
Paper
I'm
checks.
getting a tax return finally.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
For 2 years I worked at McAllister's, I didn't get a tax return.
We are waiting on Dr. Eclipse to join us. You have to launch it yourself for this one.
They're where we left them, but they have friends.
What mission
I
is
know
it?
it's early, but
We're doing a patrol, but we're waiting on Dr. Eclipse to join us. Apparently, he not only fell asleep on the beach and burned his legs, but he fell asleep at the laptop.
Apparently so.
Oh
First one's done.
no.
I'm just waiting on you guys now.
Drunken heretic. Launch the patrol for Aftermath.
I want to have a cube.
Thank you. We'll make our way to
I
a
would
base
pay,
to
I would pay real money to have a cube.
Organic trash. Open fire. Various specimens to clean up. How irritating.
I don't think he's going to join us.
I don't know. Drunken heretic, are you going to join us?
Wouldn't that just mean he's not a roommate, but a woman?
Fortunately, with patrols, it's not like a TFO. Oh, he's coming. All right.
Alright, we'll hold off then.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
We'll fly nonchalant.
Someone's already rushing over.
Hey,
That'd
I'm
be-
not doing nothing.
No, it's not
I'm
you.
getting on right now.
There he is. Okay, we're in.
Alright.
Go kill things.
Must kill.
Oh, sorry. Rescue survivors, then kill things.
Oh,
This Corvette might be squishy, but man, it's fast.
Well, sometimes fast works.
I kind of like this Orcha.
oh yeah, mine is the Illa.
Yours is the what?
I have the Illa.
The Illa?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Well, the Sumor Illa or whatever.
No, I accidentally.
Some more Illa?
Sumor Temporal Science Vessel is what it is. But
Oh.
It's called the Illa. That's
Yeah, that's a new one. I haven't seen that one.
tracking a large force incoming. Preparing defense
boy.
stations.
Hey, Lant, how are you tonight?
This is one of the Muds market variants.
Ah.
Ow!
Yeah, the painful one here.
I don't think they like these guys trying out their friends.
How about that?
Ooh, that was short.
Yep.
Hi, Jack Wonder. How are you tonight?
So do I depart the system?
Yep,
Yep.
you can depart system. It was short and sweet. Romulan version of the Vern. Okay, that makes some sense then. Is there anything else in that one?
It appears the hunt for Ja'ula may keep Darkmom.
All the glitters. EMH Mark 1.
All right, we are going on to All That Glitters.
Are you familiar with Voyager's?
How did it go on?
Well, we got a full team at the moment.
Ah.
Plus, you must be Klingon.
Yes, this one's a Klingon. I'm
not
sharing.
Klingon.
Yes, you are, but he was talking to Alex. And you get an EMH Mark 1, so that's fine. I think this will be my last one of the night. I think Neelix is enough to make anybody crave the bliss of sleep. All right.
When you're done with those stream, Mom, can I talk to you for a quick second?
Sure.
Just want to run by you.
No problems. All right, let's go ahead and launch transwarp.
Launch, transwarp. There we go.
I hope my new neighbors have a sense of humor.
So yeah, to your left, Mom, is my ship, and it looks similar to a bird, but it's very different than other warbirds.
Oh, that does look nice. We will wait for Skronk and Sarsa and Blint to join us.
Oh, I'm
here.
actually in system.
Oh, you already answered?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and enter the system. There isn't a TOS version of the Kelvin, is there? Marksman asks.
Nope.
I presume you heard that, Marksman. Nope.
Alright, how do you get that ship?
Which one?
Lockbox.
Well, if it's lockbox,
Wait,
then
what?
it also means exchange. Lockbox or exchange?
Well, mine I
Lockbox or
got from
exchange?
Market.
Wow, that was weird.
Yes.
There are no Fadwar, and then it's just full of Fadwar. It's full of Fadwar.
I believe a fish once said, "It's a trap."
It's a trap!
So who's looking forward to Lower Decks?
Not me. Boy, did that commercial bite. It was so not funny or interesting.
Okay, we missed
what?
what? Bye.
What was it?
Lower Decks.
There's a cartoon series, kind of an Adult Swim-esque type thing, that's supposed to be made about Star Trek.
Did you see the previews of it?
Yeah, it wasn't the best I've seen, but it certainly wasn't the worst, including
No,
stuff about Star Trek.
It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't funny. And the characters... Give me two characters that are strong.
I don't remember their names.
Jerry O'Connell's character. I mean, you're looking for strong characters. They're losers.
That's okay. You can have a strong character who's a loser. The works of Stephen A. Donaldson, a great author who wrote about a loser. Great writer, great character. You hated him.
Under comedy, you're basically dealing with the Beavis and Buttheads of Starfleet.
Beavis and Butthead were better written than these people were. I like Beavis. Yes, they were.
Beavis and Butthead is
Oh, I hear they're coming. Oh, I hear Beavis and Butthead's coming back.
Yeah, it is.
They are. Allegedly as
that
parents.
is a nightmare.
Allegedly as parents.
Oh my God, that's terrifying.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, you want terrible? Watch. First time they brought Beavis and Butthead back.
We have a bit of time before we'll begin.
Are we watching this, or are we going to skip through it?
We can skip through that. Oh, we've all seen it.
Is that Neelix?
It's Neelix.
Yeah, it's Neelix.
Or STO's version.
Oh, so tiny.
You guys are slow.
This is Neelix. You want us to go as fast as we can.
Slow?
Yep, you're slow.
As do I. Do you know the Cabal?
We're here.
Oh, it's this one.
Yep.
Yeah, I know it's by the same writers as Rick and Morty, but Rick and Morty are interesting.
Oh, my best friend can do a good impression of Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty are Back to the Future on crack.
Rick and Morty, Marksman.
Back to the Future was Back to the Future on crack.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You need to
Yeah.
understand even
But if you think about it,
That's it.
No, we can't
Not allowed to
skip this one.
Sorry.
Dude, straight out shoots
no, the
somebody,
EMH
we
is
don't
terrible.
respond.
He's still breathing.
I know.
He's dead. I'm sorry.
I know, and he's
still-
breathing. He's clearly breathing.
Well, he's the alien from outer space. We don't know how his body reacts when it's dead.
No.
This is true. Marksman, Rick and Morty is,
And for you,
Actually, we do. Neelix stopped breathing.
then we are not.
He's Talaxian. Neelix actually did die in a Voyager episode.
they couldn't have
Okay.
left well enough alone.
Yeah.
Seven raised him with nanites.
Well, I've only watched like the first season and a half of Voyager, so
This reminds me
I
of the
get it free on
knockback
Amazon. I can probably just go ahead and watch it.
Contact your ship.
Yeah.
Time
Oh.
no.
So I played this as a team once to see if we could save both groups of Talaxians.
Can't.
You can't.
There's no way to do
There's
it.
no way to do it.
Yep, just pick a room and everybody has to go to that room.
Yep.
Hey.
Okay,
Let me in.
Oh, good grief.
How do we choose who to save?
We go to the first door first.
Which door is the first door? When you're going down.
Technically,
Top one.
Helix isn't a zombie. Technically, says Marksman.
Technically.
We've saved the hostages, but they may be
Oh,
safe.
what about the others? They're dead, Neelix.
It's worse than that.
Bless it.
What about the people in logistics?
And blah bing blah boom, we are back in. And let's go normal.
Doctor, you have to save them. These are my
They're
friends.
still dead, Neelix.
They are
Is that
beyond.
Klingon you're doing there?
I'm sorry.
Yes, we are Klingons.
I'm sorry, I prefer Starfleet. That's just my MO.
We gotta have some fun.
the shuttle in the cargo bay.
Yeah.
Marksman, I'm... Not me. Oh. Yeah.
Why are we going down here again?
I don't know.
I shouldn't be down
Is
there.
that
No, no, we want to go to the cargo bay.
I'm just following you around.
I thought we were going down there for a reason, but we don't
I'll
want
be
to go down
in
there.
a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Also, one of the classic blunders.
Gotta go get my niece and nephew.
Okay.
I've sent a signal to the remaining Talaxians to join us here as soon as possible.
Gosh darn it, how do we get down there?
Oh,
I
I
opened
just
the
got
door
one.
already.
Pardon?
I opened the door already.
Where?
On the way. Defend the shuttle.
Run all the way down.
Mom, there's a stairway.
Fine.
Yes, there's a stairway now because I opened the door.
Okay.
More on the way. If I weren't a hologram, I'd be worried.
I will come up to hold your hand.
Thank you.
Weird.
Ah! I'll just shoot people in the
Large
back.
number of Badwar are closing in.
Well,
I'm afraid they may.
Thank
be
you.
just
Sure.
that's a good job. Your back's straight now.
The Teray are here to assist. After this,
The
our
Teray
debt
are here
you
to
is
assist us.
repaid.
Oh,
But what if we don't want their assistance?
don't need their help.
Here come the Badwar.
There goes the Badwar.
You need to, you did.
The Badwar have been repelled. I would have words with you before you continue.
I'm getting good.
Okay. I've texted you, you didn't respond. She's cleaning again. They're just giving
Our help does not
Thank you.
meet. We're allies.
Nope.
We are repay.
You have not repaid the favor. We killed them all before you got here.
Feeding yourself, please.
Okay, who are we waiting on?
Don't know.
Nobody. Everybody's good.
Nobody. Okay.
We were waiting on somebody.
I knew this meeting.
Clearly, somebody is not.
I knew this is.
This is like one of the least impressive species in the game. Oh no, we're going to stab you in the back and then run away again and again and again.
Well, Jaula did
All,
that.
all these people are just badly made. These people are Cardassians with botched surgery.
And then when you finally have the little, toe-to-toe with them at the end, they fall like freaking reeds.
But when they get the final one with the Overseer, that's a good one.
They will be avenged.
Oh, I shall be avenged. Good night, marksman. Have a great evening. And I, too, am going to log off for the night, folks, since it's a little too rough on my back.
Thanks for playing with me.
You are very welcome. Everybody, have a great night tonight. I will be on tomorrow morning. I don't know about tomorrow night because I really need to work on the convention stuff.
That's all, folks.
Fictional bad guys were brave. You'd beat them the first time you'd meet them. Yep. So true.
And he wanted your sympathy. It's clear from your reports.
Ooh, how exciting. I get a career-specific, very rare kit. Woohoo! Sorry. Was my sarcasm too good?
I don't know what to do with myself. Coming up,
I know.
Oh, gee, I got Quick Fix Mark 13.
I got Vascular Regenerator.
Wow.
It's a character that is not a healer.
Yeah. All right, everybody. On behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, I want to thank everybody who joined us tonight for joining us tonight. It was really nice to see you all here. Thanks for joining me for the first show from the poorly equipped new place, but we'll be getting there shortly.
We are joining you live from Mom's dorm. Mom might
Mom's
have a camera
dorm,
at some
yes.
point.
I have a camera. It's right over there. However, I'm sitting here in my jammies, and you guys don't want to see that. Once it gets them close. It's that or my office clothes, but not doing that. Or the swimsuit, which you definitely don't want to see. All right, everybody. Have a great evening, and we will talk to you later.
Later.
Bye.
Later, alligator.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Adios.